Hello everyone, welcome back to another action-packed game of, well, not really another, it's a new series. Well, today we're going to be doing some Guardians of the Galaxy. I've actually played some of this game, if not half of it already, and kind of got a little bit carried away. Let's see. We're going to do that. But yeah, like, I've already played through most of the game, and I gotta say, it is partially, like, not really partially, it has made one of the, like, more accurate video game representations, like, I've seen in a video game in a long time. So, like, in all honesty, it is worth, like, getting it, even though it was, like, kind of, like, a shadowy launch where it kind of came out between like certain games and then it kind of fell underneath the radar, but definitely it is worth playing every bit of it. If not for like the like parts with Quill or the Guardians or anything like that, just playing it for the sheer like comedy and also action-packed sort of areas of the game as well. Like, look at this. Look at this. You can't say this wouldn't be, like, a perfect thing to play. I'm hoping that's not copyright! Because I put on streamer mode. If you couldn't tell already, game that has, like, a little thing that tells you about that. See, it was also kind of bad because, honestly, like, I kind of wish it didn't do that when playing the game, because that's kind of what gives it a little bit less of a point, is like the annoying streamer mode thing. Hello there, mother.
Hey, boy. No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape?
Sadly, this is the only part that's like in first person.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full.
I think we can all relate to that, like, sort of relationship with
Pretty
our parents
far out.
asking what we're
Nobody
doing.
says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom there. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my
Ego.
old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath. And,
You like Black Sabbath?
wow.
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Watch the hair!
Oh. Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
It's a collectible.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Mhm.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
The world
I'll
may
be up in a
never
sec,
know.
I promise.
Right.
We gotta get off the bed and go into third person. See, the thing that gets me about this game is, like, this is accurate towards, like, having a bedroom, like,
man, I
it
can't
wouldn't be
wait
the
to play
90s.
this.
What?
Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his
Maybe it
paper
would be
money.
the 90s. But I love looking around the room.
This will be
Like,
worth hundreds
stuff
of
like
dollars
that.
someday.
Like, it's tiny things like that that make this game, like, kind of a little bit more cooler and realistic, because they actually did put a lot of work into the game.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
And also, he's in the D&D, has a guitar. Actually, I don't think I've ever messed around with the guitar.
Need to build up my calluses.
Yep. It's so cool that they include, like, actual album covers too, like Slayer, Iron Maiden. I'm gonna say, like, those are probably the only ones I know.
Keep hitting those dingers, George.
Ow.
You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
I wonder if how much all those would be worth now. Because, like,
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
literally. Oh my gosh, it's Tron!
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh.
Like, I don't know. This was always a pretty cool part of the game. I've wasted too much time here. Into the black void I go. I might need to boost my sensitivity for my mouse.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man.
That's
It's
amazing.
weird.
You're approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. Do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
See, that was one thing I thought was pretty cool, was, like, Drax also just refers to Gamora as the Destroyer. Just, like, in any circumstance. Star-Lord. And there we go. Okay.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe.
Well, we're gonna change that real quick. Settings.
Just think of all the tech we can find. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Novacor force field?
Details.
Gizmo's rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
All right, I'll let let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was,
Big oof.
strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
See, this is the thing that I love about all space games. Like, if you guys join me a lot, I'll, like, go on a tangent about space games.
Okay,
Like, it's
here we
tiny
go.
things like this that I love, like the planets, the ships, all the weird buttons
Rocky,
and
Groot,
doodads.
Drax, get in here.
Like-
We're going in.
That's a
We
big
still
part
have
of
a few ticks
space.
before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
That's a big
The
oof.
next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayers.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's
Okay,
it?
that should be
4
easy enough.
digits?
Suspicious.
0451.
Security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
0.
It's not that
4,
simple. The code only
5,
works on this
1.
date for this ship.
Oh, I get it.
There.
And, like, that's we're in. I'm not looking forward to space combat, though, because that's the one thing I always suck at. I always suck at, like, piloting ships, or, like, driving in games, or even, like,
And
helicopters.
we're
Like,
in.
Incredible.
it's the biggest
Realize
oof
there's
I'll
so
ever do.
much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably
Understandable.
all pointless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused.
Yeah.
We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's
Eh,
weapon system's
Nova
good
Corps.
use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Clark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I wonder if that's
I
a
still do not
Pokemon
understand Why I
reference.
must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Teal it.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
I love, like, Quill's, like, mask. Like, the whole entire design of it.
Thumper 1, done.
Thump one.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What? The pink goo? It's It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Okay.
Visor works.
Sure it works.
Okay, so like blue is
That's
lore.
totally safe. Now, can we please focus
there's
less
stuff
on
I
the
can
toxic
interact
goo
with.
and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together?
Da 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 da.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Yep, components. Components are really important, though.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining ring.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this.
What?
Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Gum.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
I mean, in short, it's just basically space gum.
Whoa, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey, check out the serious intel I got from, shady sources.
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead.
Whoa!
Okay, that almost ended badly.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
A Tryon shard.
You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
More stuff.
Being insensitive. I'm curious. And kind of jealous. Watch it, Will!
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff. Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal
Okay.
thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Good point. Uh-oh.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Larkin, Scott stayed, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
See, like, this is, like, one of the bigger things I love about this game. Like,
Going through creepy old
it's
ship.
mainly because it's space. I love space. Space is a great thing. I'm also a big, like, Marvel fan, and also, like, I really enjoy kind of being able to play as a character, especially if I know the character. AKA Guardians of the Galaxy. I love Guardians of the Galaxy.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Yep. Always shoot first, ask questions later.
Aw, hey, little
Uh-oh.
guy.
I hate these things.
Whoa! What the fuck? You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the
Little busy. Crap. That's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Hey, if Quill dies, do we all get a bigger cut? Our leader's safety is your paramount
One last
concern.
freaky eye thing.
It's his fault for falling.
And I've kicked them all away.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Well, it's kind of funny.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists.
There we go. One downside to this game is all the upgrade stuff is hidden.
Got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about Mother of Scott.
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smash! That was too close. You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing.
I am sorry for like kind of blanking out of that one. I have not played with mouse and keyboard in a long time, so doing small things like that and seeing symbols like that, I'm kind of just like,
More
nope.
ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with
Oh,
this
shit.
Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through the stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Nope.
Okay,
I did
here
not
we
mean to
go.
do that.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Huh, worth a shot. Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell?
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll
Right.
do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Uh-oh.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna... Fucking monster thing! Everyone get ready!
Sorry to burst your bubble! They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing! Good! Use that beer! Kill them all!
Uh-oh.
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Groot! Contact him! I hate slugs!
They serve as preparation for the true battle ahead.
Lights out, eyeballs!
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
Savor the joy of battle, Ronan.
Look out! Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it!
Brutify him, Groot!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us, people bigger than Lady Hellbender.
That is doubtful.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space worth. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World.
That's a big
Most
oof.
of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways.
But still, that is so cool, though.
This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscotch managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Man, I really want to win this, like, thing.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax? Get a load of this, Rocket!
For surnames.
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
You shall see.
I thought I was actually aiming for something.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant...
Rocket scores! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable. Don't congratulate him. Let's see. When
That's
I
a big
beat
oof.
Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Okay, they're kind of a little bit
I
mad.
only flipped the switch on and off to see if it stopped. Gotta love that kill radius.
How are there this many of them?
About to be 1 less. Not a chance. I've gotten way more. Move it.
Of course, I'd actually do that. Off the side.
At least they make a good splat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs? Don't gawk at it! Shoot it! Very helpful, thanks! You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! What's next, Peter? Wipe one out, Rocket! Oh yeah! It is like that time! Take this! And that! Good! Use that beer! Kill them all! How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Light him up, Rocket! See? I knew you'd get into it. Can't worm your way out of this one! Doc! I knew I was missing all the fun last time! Hey! I'm happy to take this round off! Keep clear! That stuff will flark up your boots!
I like how, like, they try to make it kid-friendly, so instead of saying, like,
Nice splatter,
the F word, they're like,
I know,
flark.
right? What was that worth? 5 points? Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship.
I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Oof.
Rocket, I'll fart. Guys, jump! No, no! Ah! Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck.
That almost ended terribly.
Tell me this at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Our signal just went dark.
The radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did it. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thunder points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of math and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. What? It's stuck on something.
See if we can get this free.
Boop. Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I think I'm really far ahead of this whole entire
Back
shooty
on
shooty
track.
bang bang
The
race.
mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh,
One more point for me. Oof.
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Oh wait, how did you get 13?
Still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax incoming! Watch out! What? Hang on!
Almost dead.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop larking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Larkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space balls.
Is that the Power Stone? Mm. I like how it's both of them fighting over it.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
When things don't want to render right.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
You don't know. You okay, buddy?
I also didn't notice this, like, the first time I went through the whole entire game. Well, I didn't go through the whole entire game, but the first time I actually played it, I didn't realize Rocket actually has a thing of Groot on his, like, little beard, which is actually kind of adorable.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw, we did not release.
At a distance. We're totally all just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Well, I think that's all we're going to do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Please tune in for more Guardians of the Galaxy. And if you like more content like this, leave a like in the comment section below. Or leave a comment on what game you want to see next. But remember, stay clean. Don't go into space and shoot at weird worm wizard things. Bye.